honestly haven't uploaded in like 2 years, but I'm finna just jump right into this. So I've been wanting to try this style for like a really long time. I had taught myself over time how to do like braids and twists or whatever, but this is one of my styles that was like at the top of my list, and I was like, I really want to learn this. But I finally, you know, mustered up the courage and the opportunity to get to learn it. And yeah, I just jumped right into it one night. I don't know, it was like 9 at night. I don't know why I started so late, but I did. So you can only imagine how long this actually took me. But I actually learned, well, I watched a couple videos, but I learned how to do it from, let me see, her name was DuO.ENT. Like, she's the one of the first videos I watched that really just made sense, and it was just like easy and simple. But I followed her and pretty much just like did exactly what she did. So like I wanted to do them as full as I could, like making the parts kind of, you know, small, just so the whole hairstyle is just like full and it's not all spacey. But I don't know, you guys know, like if you're doing your own hair, it's really hard to part, like to try to see and get the perfect straight parts. But I'm such a perfectionist, like I tried so bad. I was working on these parts for so long. That really is what took me like the longest part of doing this whole style, is the freaking parts. So like I really should have showed y'all at the beginning all the products I was going to use and everything, but like I said, it was late night and I pretty much just jumped right into doing this style, so I wasn't even thinking. But I am parting my hair using the Murray's Edge Wax. It isn't even the kind that I usually use because they didn't have it at the store. It's like a caffeine kind, but it was extra hold, and I mean, I guess it got the job done. This is so sad to say, but everybody that knows me knows I gotta turn up for the one time. It was like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, this is gonna be a long night. Look, So, you already know I had to take a nice little shizat of that to Kiki. And yeah, that got me through the night. So no, this isn't necessarily a tutorial. This is just a first time type video, but I will walk you guys through what I was doing. I did like 5 different braids towards the bottom half of my head, and you know, just doing regular box parts. And these braids were so like skinny and tiny. At first I was literally kind of just like braiding all the way to the end, and then I was like, why the fuck am I braiding all the way to the end? Like, I'm gonna flip my hair up, and it's so unnecessary. So I was just starting to braid, like just braid them until it got to like where it was thin, and then after that you really don't have to braid like all the way to the end. You can twist it if you want to, whatever. You can leave it, put a little jam on it or whatever, and just let it be, because it's not gonna make a difference. So like I said, here I am. I think this is like the second row. Here I am trying to make the parts extremely straight for whatever reason. I mean, towards the bottom, like I said, if you're doing your own hair, towards the bottom, like ain't nobody gonna notice too much. So you don't have to be extremely like accurate with your parting. I mean, unless you just really want to be. But towards the top is where it really counts. But here I am trying to make this part as straight as it could possibly be. And yeah, I'm gonna just let this video ride out a little bit. You guys get the point. look at me trying to do the right thing, trying to show y'all what I was using. This is what I was actually using. It was $6.99 at the stove. And so here I am, like, more than halfway done. Y'all, I think, no, this was all one night. This was all one night. And as you can see, my parts are kind of inconsistent, but like towards the top, I tried to get a little more straight and, you know, accurate. But like, it was like 2, 3 in the morning at this point. Your girl was just tired and over it. Like, I was just ready to be done. And I was honestly up watching Divorce Court. And y'all, listen to this next scene. I had to keep this in here. This shit is stupid.
About it, but...
And she just now told the truth, right here, right now. It took that long.
No,
Took that long.
I've told the truth the whole time.
No, your excuse was the dog jumped off the bed and hit your neck. You know
And what was your excuse for texting your ex?
What?
You believe she cheated?
Bruh, I've never heard of such. Like, she said the dog jumped off the bed and hit her neck, and that's why she had a hickey. Bro, bitch, wait. I'm so done. But that's my show, though. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. But yeah, so here I am. Only got one more left. Just showing y'all all my little individuals that I sat there and did. And once I finished that last little one, I went straight to bed. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. I did not finish this all in one sitting. This is a long process, like, for real, for real. So I'm gonna start offering this, like, as a service, but like, y'all gotta understand, this shit take a minute. But yes, I'm showing y'all all the products that I use and all the hair that I used. But like I said, it'll be in the description box below. You don't have to use exactly that, but I thought that it would be best. And the girl that I had learned it from, like, she used like nail glue to seal her stuff, but I saw that freeze spray would do just, you know, the same, just as well. So that's what I was using. I'd rather not use nail glue. I'd rather use the freeze spray, and it did exactly what it needed to do. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was so scared, like, or just like nervous trying to put it in for the first time, because I was like, I'm finna rip my hair out, like, I'm finna rip my shit straight out the root, like, so mad. But like, it did slide in there like really easily. I had never used the crochet tool before, so that was my first time even using that. But I was real careful, as y'all can see. And so I slid the actual hair through the dreaded hair, or the lock hair, and then once you slide that through where the root is, you pull the lock hair and the braid that you did both through the little lock hole. Trying to say it and show it as best as I can. Pull them both through the hole, and then you just kind of tighten it to secure it. Pull the braid and the lock apart from each other, and it just makes a little lock, like a secure lock. And then I took the spring twist hair, split it in half, like so. And then you'll take it, put it on the crochet tool, and pull that through. And pretty much when you pull that through, you want to leave one side much longer and like one side, the side at the top, like a little bit shorter. And then you just begin to wrap it around all 3 pieces, the lock, the braid, and the spring twist hair. Start wrapping it towards the top. This is where you make it like as tight as you want to towards the top. You wrap, and then once you get down to the bottom of that top piece, you take the whole rest of the spring twist hair and just wrap as far down as you can go. It don't have to reach, you know, all the way to the bottom. That's unnecessary. But you know, at least want to cover your braid. So I can't even lie, this first little dread, or this first little lock was like so trash. I did a terrible job, but it was my first time. It was my first one, and yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't that bad, but I could tell the more that I did, the better I got. So like, the higher to the top, the higher to the top I got, like the better each lock got. So I basically just sat there and did that same process over and over again until I reached the top. And like I said, they got better as they went on, and the top ones are the ones that really matter because they're the ones that really show. So I was happy with how things turned out. And so boom, like, yes. I had one more left. Took me all freaking day. You can see by how greasy my face is. Like, I was just tired and just like over it. But I'm so glad about how they were ending up turning out. Look at me. Your girl had to take a shower after this. Like, it was just so much. So yeah, this is after your girl got cleaned up, took a shower, got my life together and everything. I went ahead and put some oil to my scalp because I just like doing that, like even after braids or anything. Like, I just like to put some oil on my scalp. Then I jump straight into my edges. I usually just use Eco Styler on my edges. I used to use edge control and things like that, but like, it makes my hair greasy and like it makes it curl more. But that Eco Styler is just, I don't know, it's my best friend. It works for my hair. Some people say it don't lay their hair down, don't do what it needs to do for them, but it does its job for me every time. And so after we got them edges laid, I just, had to spice it up a little bit, add a few jewels and shells and charms and things, because that's just what I do when I do braids or twist. I gotta, add a little flair to it. So I added a couple shells. I've been had these shells for a long time and I've never used them because I said I always wanted to use them with the Locs or whatever. And it's my first time doing it, so I was like, hey, my shells can finally be used. So I figured out how to put some of them on the ends and through the middles of the locks or whatever. And so boom, your girl is bad. I absolutely love how these turned out. I cannot deny it. I never knew how it would look with locks, and I mean, it's not the exact same, but it gives an idea. And I've already had so many compliments. Everybody's just like, are you gonna get locks for real? Like, no, but they're cute, and as long as it took me to do these hoes, they're gonna be up for a while. So yeah, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be doing more videos on my channel now. I'm back on here trying to, you know, get some content out for you guys. I have a couple things in mind, but like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.